but I want to do a reread. Hello and welcome to another video. I'm filming on the same day that I also filmed my September wrap-up on, so the power is still out, so the lighting is still the same. I left my door open in this video because it got really hot in my room with it closed since there's no air conditioning. We're just gonna get into today's video. Today I'm filming my 18th birthday book haul. My birthday is in the month of September, so I got a lot of books this month for my birthday. Most of them were for my birthday. Some I just ordered myself. We're gonna start with the top of the stack, which is the most recent book I've gotten, and that is Magnolia Parks by Jessa Hastings. This book, I love the cover on these books. Just admire, just admire. Anyways, so this book, I don't really know much about it. I just know it's about a bunch of rich kids at a boarding school, and everything on the cover has to do with the book. I've heard a lot of good things and a lot of bad things, but I'm hoping it's just going to be a fun read. Nothing too serious is my hope. Then I got Furyborn by Claire the Grand, and this was given to me by a friend on my birthday, and I don't really know what it's about. All I know is that it's a part of the Imperium trilogy. It's the first book, and I've seen this in bookstores and on Goodreads, but I've never picked it up, and I'm really excited to have it. I'm back in the fantasy mood this month, so I'm so excited to read this one. Then off of Pango, I bought Imagine Me, Defy Me, and Restore Me, all by Tahara Mafi. This completes my set of the series. I've been trying to get all of the books, and I bought these off of Pango because they were all being sold by the same seller. I knew this one I was buying, but I'm kind of sad about it, but it's not the seller's fault because I knew it when I was buying it. But two of these books are the UK editions, which means they're a different size than all the other ones that I have, which is okay. Again, I knew it. Slightly disappointing on my part, but not the seller's fault. Definitely my fault. But I'm very excited to have the rest of the collection, and I want to do a reread soon. Honestly, the UK covers slay. They really do. But the UK covers are also like that harder book material where it's like they don't bend as much, kind of like the new ACOTAR covers. So I don't know how I feel about that, but you know, it's okay. We live, we learn. Also, off of Pango, I purchased a Hitchhiker's Guide, or The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy by Douglas Adams. I don't really know much about it at all. I like the cover. It looks fun. I'm pretty sure it's a sci-fi, and it's a tiny, tiny version. I think I mentioned this in a video before, but I got The Shadow of the Wind by Carlos. I don't know how to pronounce the author's name, but Shadow of the Wind, and I got this at a Barnes & Noble. I was looking at the staff book picks table, and a Barnes & Noble worker came up to me and he was like, "What do you like to read? Let me recommend you a book." And I was like, okay. So I told him that I am a really big fantasy romance reader, and I've just gotten into literary fiction. And so he recommended me this, still fantasy, but he said more literary fiction kind of pathway. I don't know. He said everyone he has ever heard read it really loves it, so I'm hoping it's really good. It's set in Barcelona in 1945, and it's about this antique bookseller's son. Don't know, sounds really interesting. Excited to read it. Gives me very fall vibes, so perfect for the season. From that same Barnes & Noble trip, I got Love on the Brain by Ali Hazelwood. Ali Hazelwood also wrote The Love Hypothesis, which is a very good romance, but in a STEM academia environment. So I really enjoyed that one. So I bought her newest release. I also really enjoyed the novella she released. I've heard that this basically The Love Hypothesis, but in a different font. So I like The Love Hypothesis, so I should really like this one. This is about B and Levi. B and Levi work at NASA. Talked probably a lot about space, so I'm excited. But yeah, her covers are always so cute, so I'm very excited to read. Next, I got A Court of Silver Flames on that same Barnes & Noble trip, which is the newest book in the ACOTAR series, and I wanted to buy this so bad, so I went and got it as soon as the paperback edition came out. I am a little sad though, because apparently the copies that I have are the UK copies, which like I ordered them off Amazon, so I guess they can come in a UK copy, but I don't know why they did. So this is a different size than the rest of them, which is okay because it's like the floppy version, which is really nice because I love the floppy version, and I don't know how I would have read this one because it's so thick, but you know, kind of makes me slightly upset because I didn't even know my versions were the UK version, so it didn't even hit me until I got home. Super excited about this one, my favorite one in the series. I've already read it, but I want to do a reread. Whoops. But I want to do a reread and annotate it. Since the video is almost over, I closed the door, so hopefully it won't get too hot in here. But the next 3 books I got were the 3 Shatter Me novellas, and I got these all off of Pango from one seller. I got Believe Me, Find Me, and Unite Me. And I have read the entire Shadow Me series, but I did not get the novellas because I thought that was too much for me at the time. When I do my reread, I'm gonna read the novellas in the order that they're supposed to go with the Shadow Me books. So I'm very excited that I have these and they're available to me. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. I love that these are from a different point of view. I'm pretty sure they're from like Warner's and Kenji, occasionally maybe Adam, I don't know, but different POVs, which is super nice. I would love to hear Warner's perspective. Love Warner. I am so happy that I own these. They're in really good condition. I had a great experience with the Pango seller, and yeah, I'm so excited to own these, but I bought these myself. The last book I bought in September was Wicked Beauty by Katie Robert. This is the 3rd book in, I think, the last book in the series of retellings by Katie Robert, starting with Neon Gods and Electric Idol. I've read both. This is the 3rd one. I got it from Target. Still have the sticker on it, but this one is a Achilles and Patroclus retelling, question mark. Hoping it will be super fun. I've read another Achilles and Patroclus retelling, obviously the very famous The Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller, and I enjoyed it, so I'm hoping I'm going to enjoy this one. I always enjoy Katie Roberts' books. They're very, very fun, and I love Greek mythology, so I'm super excited for this one. I hope this one is on the level of the first one, because I like the first one best. Second one was okay. I'm hoping this one gives the energy of the first. Those were all of the 13 books that I bought in September. I know that was a lot. That was a lot. I bought a lot of these off of Pango. A lot of them were gifts. The very few that I bought myself were really necessary in my opinion. I don't want to make anyone feel bad with the amount of books that I am able to purchase or receive. I never want to make anyone feel bad. I have a job. I have a part-time job, and that's how I pay for all of these. I pay for all of them myself, and I'm so grateful to anybody who gave me a gift on my birthday. A lot of my friends did, and so I'm so grateful for that. On that note, thank you so much for watching my video. Check out any other videos on my channel, and check out my socials below if you feel like it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in another one. Bye.